9/4 to the power of 9/4, and we've got to simplify it without using a calculator. Let's get started. So 9/4, that's our base, isn't it? And what I'm liking about 9/4 is that we can rewrite the base as 3 squared over 2 squared, still to the power of 9/4. And then if we rewrite that as 3/2 all squared, again to the power of 9/4. And now let's separate this power. If we go 3/2 and the 9/2, that can become 4/2 plus 5/2. And then we can simplify that down. 4, that becomes a 2, that 2's gone. And then that will allow us to do this. 3/2 squared multiplied by 3/2 to the power of 5/2. And the reason we can do that is because a to the power of m plus n is the same as a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n. And from here we can square the first one. So that gives us 3 squared over 2 squared. And we're still going to be multiplying by 3/2 all to the power of 5/2. And so we can rewrite that as 9/4 multiplied by 3/2 to the power of 5/2. Now I actually have another method of doing this, and I did contemplate whether to pull it into one video, but I think I'm going to make a separate video, so keep an eye out for that one, won't you? I'll call it method 2. And from here, 9/4. Now 3/2 to the power of 5 squared. Well, I think it's probably time we take the square root, don't you? So I'm going to do root 3 over root 2 all to the power of 5. And now unfortunately we have got to get a little bit tedious. So we're going to do 9/4 multiplied by, and we're going to have to multiply root 3 5 times. So we've got root 3 multiplied by root 3, and again, and one more. And we're going to do the same with the root 2 multiplied by root 2 again, and there's the 5th. And now our rule here is root x multiplied by root x will give us x. So I like to look at these and pair them up. So we'd take root 2 multiplied by root 2, that's 2, and I've got another pair here, and then finally I'm left with root 2. So that's going to be our denominator, and then our numerator 3 root 3, and that gives us our 9/4. That stays the same, and then we've got 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by root 3 all over 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by root 2. That gives us 9/4 multiplied by 3 times 3 is 9, so 9 root 3 over 2 times 2 is 4 root 2. And so we might as well do our multiplication now. So we've got 9 times 9 is 81 root 3 all over 4 times 4 is 16 root 2. And next technique we can use is we can get rid of this root 2 by rationalising the denominator. That's one of my favourite things to do. So let's multiply the top and the bottom by root 2. Anyone that doesn't know this, so we call it rationalising the denominator, and it's just a way of eliminating the square root from the denominator. Obviously root x over root x, that equals 1, and then if we multiply, move it up a bit, root x by root x, we're going to get x. So on our question here, we can get rid of this root 2. Oh, and before we go on to do this, if you liked the video and you found it helpful, if you could go ahead and hit the subscribe, that would be really great. That would really help the channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so where were we? The top is 81 multiplied, root 3 multiplied by root 2. That's going to give us root 6. And then 16 root 2 multiplied by root 2, that's going. That gets rid of our square roots, and we've got 2. And we're about to get to our final answer, which is 81 root 6 all over 32. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.